Hi guys. Let's see. I think it's day 13 of detox. However, I didn't take the tinctures. Like I said, I'm taking a break. I didn't even take the ones that help you recover, but I have some news, some results. I would say, so this is my first full week of going back to work. I just work a few days a week and then I'm in school full time. So I'm in new classes this week and started work at the same time. So let's see. My brain fog has decreased towards the end of the week. So although it was already getting better, I noticed that by today it's not as bad. So I get a lot of swelling in my head, the back of my head, and my lymph nodes and stuff. So that has decreased also. And I think just moving my body, getting my lymphatic system going on top of continuing to detox. So detoxing in a different way though, not taking the tinctures for the week has just given my stomach time to just have a break. So I've made a point to get Fiji water because I actually have seen the difference before. So when I was really, really extremely sick with that dental infection, that was a 20-year root canal that had me swelling, I had edema, I had sleep apnea. I don't have those things anymore. It was literally just because of that infection that was going into my bloodstream. None of this is medical advice, but I was drinking regular water, a lot of it, and I was just so thirsty. And I don't have a thyroid problem. I don't have an insulin problem. I don't have any of those issues. And I had drank water and nothing was helping me. And I was like nauseous. I went to my friend's house. Her husband had Fiji water. He said, does anybody want some? I said, I do. I'll just take some because it's Fiji and I just love Fiji water. And literally, I had just got done being sick, nauseous. Like my face was getting pale. My friends had told me, sit down, you look sick. And so I drank that water and then suddenly I got like some energy and life put back into me, like in my skin, and they even said it. So I know there is an absolute difference in the water. You know, there's dead water, there's alive water. I don't really know all the details in that. And right now I'm eating normally, yet with just, I think my appetite has changed since doing the detox. I did have a donut today. I had a donut yesterday. That's horrible, but I did. And that's good for me though, and I say this because I have a dessert every day. Some way, somehow. Usually it's like a homemade cookie or homemade banana bread or something that has some sweetness to it, or a little bit of oatmeal or something. I don't do oatmeal a lot. Or Greek yogurt, something, or a pudding. We started doing like a healthy pudding. I don't do that, the bad stuff. I'll do like an avocado pudding or some natural pudding. But I had chili today with cornbread, homemade though, all homemade, organic, grass-fed beef, that kind of thing. Yes, but it's like I'm not eating as much. So it's like I'm doing my teas. So I did dandelion tea. I'm drinking it now with clove, like a little piece of clove put in it because that's good. It's a good antioxidant. And I don't know. I feel like I am detoxing. The other day I had a salad, and the day before that I had a salad. I woke up and I think it was yesterday. My body was just craving a salad. I'm like, I need greens. So I just took, I don't know if it was spinach or kale or both. I think it was both, baby spinach, baby kale, blueberries. I squeezed some lemon juice over it, balsamic vinaigrette, and olive oil. And then I ended up I have this salad dressing that's like, it's Brianna brand, something like that. And it's a vinaigrette and it has sweetness to it. I did a little drop of that just because I wanted it. But all that was on the salad was blueberries and that. And I mixed it up and it was so good and it felt nourishing to my body. So I feel like the detox itself has naturally, yes, it made me feel sick and nauseated, but it was cleansing me out and it's giving me somewhat of a new appetite, new craving to eat that. And then it just felt so good. It just felt really nourishing to my gut, to my stomach. So that was a good thing. Like, I just feel like if you struggle with change and you don't have the mind power or control to do it yourself, I feel like the detox will naturally make you crave something different. And that's a good thing. So that's it. I won't really be before you guys long, but I wanted to share that, I'm trying to do this. Oh yeah, and another thing that has helped a whole lot is, and I don't think this is the healthiest drink, but Body Armor, out of all the electrolytes out there, it's one of the better ones that I can tell it's actually doing something in my body. And I want to say, my guess is because it has coconut water in it, because I can just drink a thing of coconut water and feel super hydrated. So that's very helpful. And I just don't like to just drink coconut water. It's like, it's just not the best thing. So I don't usually stay on top of that. But when I do, it's awesome. But that's not the type of person that's going to go out and buy Body Armors and drink them every single day. I just feel like that's a waste. And so yeah, but in the meantime, that's what I'm doing. And big announcement, I am doing a 1 mile walk run tomorrow. This is a big deal because I have not been out there walking in a while. Haven't been on a trail in a while, because my daughter, she's doing a 5K and I'm doing the 1 mile. So, and I still have a hole where my surgery was on my lower back. And so it gets changed out every single day. It's a little itty bitty skinny little gauzy thing that goes in. Aaron changes it for me, my husband, and bandages it back up. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And I really wanted to come on here mainly because it's been a long week. I came home and I got in the bed. I got my dinner, got in the bed, sat there, put some heating pad on my wound where I had my surgery. And I was like, all right, I'm going to sleep. I didn't go to sleep. I just enjoyed my time and watched TV. And that's not like me. Usually when I am watching TV, I do podcasts and something where I'm learning. I'm always learning, whether it's Bible, science, health, medical, it has to be something like that. But I actually decided to watch something entertaining. I won't tell you what it is, but just something enjoyable where I could just kind of zone out and just be like, and then I just wasn't tired. So I was like, why is my brain not turning off? So I went downstairs and packed up some food for my in-laws so they could have some dinner, and they picked it up. And I had told them earlier that I'll probably be in bed. I'll be asleep. And that I was able to come. They didn't have to come in and make their food because I told them they could come sit down and eat and hang out with the kids if they wanted. But half the kids are gone. More than half the kids are gone now. One's in practice. One's somewhere out. They just left. So I had energy to come down and just do that. And I've been down here ever since. I was like, oh, let me do my homework. I was going to wait because typically I don't have the energy or ability to do it, especially after I worked. So, but I just sat here and did an hour and a half of homework. And I'm like, okay, God, you gave me the grace to do that. And I'm running out of time. But yeah, and so I'm about to go upstairs. It's after 9 o'clock at night, and I still have pretty good energy. I could do the dishes if I wanted to. All right, God bless you guys.